Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Amnesty International accuses Nigeria's government of attempt to cover up Lekki shooting. Hello, everyone. We know that the international community is very much interested into what happened on the 20th of October 2020 at the Lekki toll gate, where peaceful protesters gathered in one accord to say an end to police brutality. The same police reform that the government told us in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, they changed the name, and nothing has been done. Before we could say Jack Robinson, the army that were supposed to be in the barrack fighting in war were out to combat civilians against military rule, against democratic ethics, and President Muhammadu Buhari and the government of Nigeria is trying very hard to sweep it under the carpet. But thanks be to God that they can't do that. Why? Nigerians are rising up in one accord with the voices that has been spread and all that has been made for the world to see with regards to what happened. As a result, as we're speaking now, Muhammadu Buhari and the cabinet are thinking about social media reform, just like it is in China, where you cannot let outside world knows what is going on in the country. A systematic approach, a systematic attempt to also cover and quench the mouths of the people. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Amnesty International accuses Nigerian government of attempts to cover up Lekki shooting. Right group Amnesty International has demanded that the federal government of Nigeria stop its move to try for the covering up of what happened at the Lekki tollgate shooting, which took place last week Tuesday. In a statement issued on Wednesday by its country director, Osa Ojoho, said that what happened at the Lekki tollgate had all the trace of the Nigerian authority pattern of a cover-up whenever their defense and security operative commits unlawful killing. This is another serious attempt to cover up what is going on currently now. The ninth organization also reveals that it has received a new timeline investigation on the attack of the occurrence of what happened in Lagos, October the 20th, which collated the photographs and video footage to confirm the Nigerian Army vehicle left Boni camp at 6:29 p.m. The statement by the group reads, thus in full, what happened at the Lekki tollgate has all the facts of Nigerian authority pattern of a cover-up whenever they defend the security forces who have committed unlawful killing. 1 week on the national authority, we still have many questions to answer. Who ordered the use of lethal force on peaceful protesters? Why were CCTV cameras on the scene dismantled in advance? And who ordered electricity being turned off minutes before the military opened fire on peaceful protesters? The initial demand of the involvement of the soldiers in the shooting was followed by the shameful denial by the loss of life as a result of the military attack against the protesters. Many people are still missing since the day of the incident. The credible evidence show that the military prevented ambulances from reaching the severely injured in the mastermind of what have happened. It added, Military International told Nigerian authority to bring to justice those behind the shooting and to protect those who were exercising their right of freedom in assembling together. We will not accept any form of cover-up with this that have been done to lawful abiding citizens who are out to protest for a reform in Nigerian police authority. Well, that is Amnesty International that have accused Buhari and Nigerian government of trying very hard for a cover-up, and they have said They have fresh evidences to indicate that what happened really happened. Nigerian army has given three information since on Tuesday. The first one was they were never there. It wasn't me. I can't remember. I don't know if you remember the musician Shaggy, who was caught red-handed, and he said it wasn't me. Yes, that's the Nigerian army. It wasn't me. Caught in the very act, videos footage, despite the CCTV camera removed. Thank God for people who have their personal phone. Anyway, it wasn't me, was the next words that we got. Okay. Later they said, yes, they were invited. Third, they said nobody died and what have you. I mean, that's what's going on now. The statement has been changing again and again and again. Muhammadu Buhari has not said anything to it. And Amnesty International is saying we have footage, indications to show that what happened really happened. There are attempts to really cover up this whole incident of what happened at the toll gates. But are we going to allow this to be swept under the carpet? What about the lives and people that were greatly damaged? What about those whose life has been damaged forever as a result of Nigerians' government's position in taking laws into their hands? We are actually calling on those who are well-meaning to please rise up and not pretend as if nothing is happening. We need them to rise up through the truth to be able to assist us in this country. Because what is happening right now is that the government of Nigeria seriously really are trying to have what we call a cover up, and we cannot allow this to happen. The souls of those who have been lost due to their unlawful acts must be brought to justice. For if this was their children, you will see how they will stick out their neck. I remember one of the minister's children who died, I think he was schooling in Turkey. Did you know what they said? Immediately, they issued a statement saying that if your child is schooling in Turkey, it's not a good place to school. This, that, and they were, they kept spreading the message. But other people's children are not human beings. According to Nigerian government, we must not allow this to happen. We must be able to speak up and allow those who have, whose life has been lost to be able to get rest and know that they are heroes, that their voices cannot be pushed aside. We want to say here that we must be able to stand for them. These are men and women who came out to protest to make sure that we Nigerians have a better day. But guess what? The government have done what they have done, but we need to rise up for them. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.